welcoming back to the show a band who they've been to Rotterdam, they've been anywhere, they've been to Liverpool, but not Rome. It's the Lottery Winners.
Did you practice that?
Yes.
He practiced that.
A lot. It's Tom McKay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. How are you guys doing?
Really good. Well, it's nice to be in Pompey, innit? Back.
Back on home soil after our little European run we've just done.
Yeah, I'm sure we said it to you before, but Pompey's like our second home, so it does feel like a homecoming.
Yeah.
The boys are back in town.
It's roughly about 6 months, or just coming up to 7 months, since we last saw you at Staggeringly Good, which was celebrating a certain little number one that you finally did.
Can't remember. What was it? What did we get number one for? What was it? Some kind of trophy, I remember.
Yeah, drawing in class or something, yeah.
Might have been a swimming badge. No! We had a number one album with anxiety replacement therapy in the UK, which sold more than U2 and Miley Cyrus in the first week and was the 5th biggest selling album of the year.
That's good facts.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's good facts.
Pretty good.
So,
Still skin.
I was going to ask, what has been the biggest, besides money, what's been the biggest change in the last 6 months?
I've now got a trophy in my house. That's a change.
Yeah, Tom just tells everyone every day more about the band and about having a number one.
I literally just tell everyone that I meet, like just bus drivers or just any oh hi mate, can I have a single? And speaking of singles and albums and that, I've got a number one album. Just so you know, thanks mate. Yeah, what's changed? The gigs are bigger. Look at us, we're in Guildhall.
Yeah.
That's bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this whole tour has been bonkers. Like all these gigs are pretty much sold out or near enough, and we're headlining the Apollo in Manchester, which
It's insane.
is insane. I went to my first ever gig there.
Who was your first gig?
It was Sum 41.
I mean, I think I've heard this before. That's a great first gig.
Yeah,
And now
Real Big Fish supported.
Oh, that's
Strong
awesome.
lineup.
Now,
Yeah.
now they're doing their last ever shows, aren't they? Some point.
So it's like full circle. They've passed over the baton, haven't
Yeah.
they? I've got it from Derek. Like, nice one, mate, because he's smart.
I didn't know he was.
Yeah, apparently.
Is he not?
I don't know.
Well, I've seen him
He's
live.
starting a vicious room.
I've seen them live when they're on a stage. They're like that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll be on that stage.
Also, Glastonbury looked amazing. You did like 400 sets, wasn't it? Like, the weekend.
Right, so the Lottery Winners did 6 sets, but I got the Guinness World Record because I did 7. I actually did one more set.
I'd like to clarify, he didn't, he just went in a jam tent.
No, let me tell the story.
Okay.
Let me tell the so we just finished our final set and it was like, wow, it was the most sets anyone's done, and I thought, no, it's
No,
not.
don't have attention.
So like literally I walked to go and get a crepe, and when I was walking to get a crepe, it was like a mirage because it was quite late at night and it's Glastonbury, and there was this just like bass guitar in a tent, solitary, alone with nothing but a light shining upon it. And I went into the tent and it was hazy, and I saw this bass guitar and I picked it up and it was plugged in and I started playing it, and then I turned around and there was someone on drums. The drum kit appeared and there was a lady playing them, and then I looked to my left and there was a guy on piano and he just started playing Africa by Toto. And I joined in and the drummer joined in, and then like I blinked and then the whole tent was like full of people and we were doing Africa by Toto, and that was my 7th set.
I also think he might have eaten something he shouldn't have, to be honest.
Yeah, there was something weird about that crepe. I did find it in the bin.
So that was a record-breaking 6 gigs. Is a.
Oh, I've not officially had a
No.
diagnosis, but I think so.
Yeah.
Show me another person that did 7 sets at Glastonbury 2023.
I mean,
I reckon I should get some kind of trophy.
that's all you
Got
I'm
enough.
collecting them now.
That's what I should have brought with me, a trophy.
No.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna ruin that.
I actually bought a trophy cabinet. That's what's changed. I did. I went and bought a trophy cabinet.
How many shelves have you got in it?
Well, there's a lot of shelves, but there's one trophy.
Very optimistic then.
Actually, no.
You've
There's.
still got all ours, like the rest. We've got like our individual ones, and Tom's just hoarding them all in one.
I'm just keeping them.
It's like, no,
My album.
mine,
It's 2 Katie Lloyd.
mine, now.
Well, we actually got 6 trophies for that album. So you get like the main gold one,
Yeah.
and then you get one for being number 1 in the physical chart, number 1 in the vinyl chart, number 1 in the
Wow.
downloads, number 1 in the cassettes, number 1 in the something else. What was the other one? Number 1 best looking.
Oh, well,
I
of
think
course.
it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jessie Ware.
Mingan.
Minga. I don't mean that.
Right. We'll chat a little bit more about what stuff's been going on, but we always play a game. We always like a little game.
Oh yeah, let's do a game.
And this is you're going to be my sort of guinea pigs for a new game idea. So if it's awful, I apologise. But I've played all my other games with you already, so I had to come up with something brand new for you guys this time around.
That's okay. I'm more of a grizzly bear than a guinea pig.
Right. So because it's getting to that time of the year. And sometimes mums, like my mum for the last 15 years has forgotten, the prize is an advent calendar.
Yes!
Get in! Best one as well, Galaxy.
Christmas is coming early.
Because everyone should get one, and my mum has forgotten for the last 15 years to buy me one.
Ages.
Yeah, see, mums, sort it out.
My grandma used to get me one all the time, but now she's got dementia.
No. My mum always...
That was really sad, wasn't it? But it's true. It's true.
My mum always forgets and gets one like 5 days in when they've all gone. It's like a Snickers one or like a
Snickers, don't you disrespect Snickers in front of me. Snickers are the
crap
best.
one. She does the same with Easter eggs.
That's it,
Really
though.
crap one.
I'm having a debate now. Snickers are not the best. You can leave.
Snickers
You're
not,
out.
they're not the best. Oh, they're in the
You
Premier
just
League.
said they're great, so you go out with whatever it is now.
That's fine, that's
I'll kick
fine.
you out.
I'm not even bothered. This is my dressing room.
It's mine now.
They're in the Premier League of chocolate, sure.
No.
Yes, they
No
are.
way.
I've had
No.
3 Snickers in Europe.
Show off.
I've had a Twix.
Well, come on then. Let's do the league. What's number 1?
Oh.
No, that's number 10.
Oh.
No, that's too many. What's number 30? No, that's even more.
Rolos.
What's number 5? Rolos! Rolos!
I don't mind.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
It's a good place.
Right, what's number 5? We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Toffee crisp.
Toffee crisp is a good
They're
shout.
good. They're good. They're solid.
Crunchy.
Crunchy does make it actually, yeah. Alright.
Dime bar.
Dime is good, but I only like the little dimes they used to do in IKEA, but they've stopped doing them now.
Yeah, they were
So
great.
I'm not putting that in.
Honestly,
That's
I
the only
like
one
a
I
Mars.
like.
I'll do like a Mars.
No, because that's a crap Snickers.
Oh. The Galaxy.
Yeah, alright.
Galaxy.
Galaxy
Galaxy's
can be
lovely.
3.
Galaxy
We've got 2
truffles,
more.
do you remember? Oh, they don't do them anymore, do
The
they?
Maltesers out of celebration.
Oh yeah, the little.
Yeah.
They're well
yeah.
better known. And number 1, I'm going with that Milka.
Oh yes.
That is
Yes.
fire.
From the
innit?
airport.
Yeah, yeah,
When
from the
it's
airport.
When it's like this thick. You're like,
Mm.
ah.
What about a
Milka.
double decker?
No, that's
No,
even, that's conference league.
What about a
chocolate.
dime bar Milka?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that,
There you
yeah.
go.
Well, we're not taking into account collaborations.
Okay.
Yeah. We
What's
don't.
the
We
game?
don't do collabs here. I mean, you do, but we don't. Right. So this game is called So You've Been Thesaurus'd.
Was that not the game then?
No.
I made that one.
Yeah, that was a brand new one.
No.
Yeah, so this is you've been Thesaurus.
So you've been Thesaurus.
Yeah.
Thesaurus. That's
Working
brilliant.
title, but
Yeah.
it works. So basically, if you can work it out, I've taken some of your lyrics and thrown them through a thesaurus, and you have to try and work out
Oh, okay.
the
I
song
like
from
it.
those. And right, let's start with number 1. There's only 3 of them because this took a long time to go through every word in a thesaurus. Okay.
Okay.
I at no time sensed more mortality, okay? This much, that's the nuance of viability, I presume.
Brilliant. That's amazing.
That is good. That's the meaning of life, I suppose.
That's amazing.
I like, okay.
What's the bullshit? Okay. It just spelt it differently.
Oh,
Affirmative.
yeah.
That would have worked. But this is a dyslexic doing this, so I just used a thesaurus, and the thesaurus was like, okay, and that was it. I was like, alright, that's all I've got. Okay, so number 2.
Okay.
Arise as well as beginning anew.
Oh, yeah. Get up and start again.
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, no, I was wrong.
I'm thinking about changing it to give up and stay in bed. Give up and stay in bed.
I like
It
it.
works, yeah, it works. Alright, this is the last one. This is for the Advent calendar.
Okay.
I can't even read this. It's parallel, ignited abode, and I just in situ on the resting place, relaxing, uncovered, as it's all flames downward surrounding myself.
Do you know it?
Yeah, I do. I do now. It took me to the last bit. Is it burning house?
Oh, yeah.
That one's very sassy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, I've just discovered a songwriting hack. Like I'm just gonna put it on. Like I'm gonna write a song and then put it through a thesaurus. Better.
It's a parallel, ignited abode, and I just sit in situ on the resting. It doesn't fit the melody.
No, but it makes me sound like Shakespeare.
Yeah, well, that is 100%. So there's only one advent calendar. I apologise. You do have to share.
Someone's been in back here.
Do you know what I'm going to do which will really annoy Joe?
No, don't.
It's going to open 24.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's the best one.
24's always a special one, isn't it?
Ooh.
I'm going to get indigestion before sound check. What's that meant to be? Oh my God.
It's gone. That's what it is.
Well, for that.
Thank you. I really enjoyed that game.
That's in the top 3. What are we doing with
Oh,
chocolate?
swallow.
What?
Right. There is another little game to do later,
Okay.
Oh.
which is based on a theory of mine.
Okay.
So let's come up a little bit. But obviously, yeah. So like I said, 6 months ago, #1 album. You've now toured around Europe. Glastonbury was amazing. Like it's just been a ridiculous year for you guys. What has been the highlight?
You done eating?
I live very much for the moment, so the highlight was number 24, chocolate at the moment. I think that day that we found out
Yeah.
we had a #1 because we'd just come off the back of 39 gigs in 39 days, which was, why didn't we do one more? Like it would have been a thing, 40 gigs in 40 nights.
Yeah. Should do that next year.
Yeah. No, thank you.
And it was a lot of stress. It was hard, wasn't it? Like, and I'm not saying that we work down a mine or we've got a difficult job, and I know other people's jobs are obviously a lot more important and a lot harder, but we really put ourselves through it on that. And I just felt like if we didn't get that #1, we're just gonna like let everyone down, which is stupid. Like, of course that's not the case, but I just felt like I was gonna let my family down. No one would want to talk to me, all the fans and like people who bought the record and stuff. So it was a lot of pressure. And when I think that moment where we were in our rehearsal room and Tristan got a phone call and he said, "Congratulations, you got #1."
And he goes, "It's amazing news."
Yeah, he does. It's amazing news.
I watch that video like once a
#1.
week and still cry.
Yeah.
I still like feel the emotion and yeah.
There was a physical weight
Yeah.
that was just lifted out of us all, wasn't it?
Because it's bad to feel like you look back and you can feel that how hard it was and how sad it was, but then like what came of it. I still remember how we were feeling like so vividly. It's just yeah, and I do think that is the top thing we'll ever do, really. For now.
Our first one.
Yeah.
But we're going to do it again, aren't we?
Our first kid that's there.
It's like our first child.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't get good until #3. So it's obviously the #1 was like the big, like that was the goal for such a long time.
But it kind of wasn't.
No,
we made it the goal. Like
Yeah,
we
you
were.
put this pressure on
I
us.
did it because I tell you for why. Because we were going for a #5, weren't we?
Yeah.
Top 5, which was obviously like a huge achievement.
Yeah.
But when we went on tour with the Ratons, our friends, the Ratons, and they were putting their album out, and I was having a chat with Joe, their guitar player, and I was like, we both got #11 on our last album. We were both gutted it wasn't in the top 10. Like it was like just missed out. We both released at bad times, but did quite good numbers. So I was like, oh, we're not going to let that happen again. We need to do this. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, we're going for a top 5. And he was like, yeah, we're going for #1. And I was like, what? And then he showed me the background of on his phone, and it was the picture of the trophy. And he was like, we've all got this on our phones. We're like willing it to happen in the universe. And so I changed my background, but you just, no one else did. Joe's was just like Old Trafford. What's yours?
Just picture me and Joe.
Just a picture of you and Joe. Great. So, but I was willing it to happen in the universe.
Well, we didn't need to in the end, did we?
Well, I willed it, so it was all. That's why I've got your trophies. You can have
Change
a picture of you and
screen
Joe.
and you can have your
It was
trophy.
all Tom.
So yeah, it became the goal very quickly, which Tristan, our manager, wasn't very happy with. Was it? He was like under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But we just made it happen, and I really think that like you can do wild shit, man. Can you swear?
I can edit.
You can do wild motherfucking shit, man. If you just go for it, like, just go for it. Just believe in yourself and work harder than anybody else, and it can pull off sometimes. And yeah, it was amazing, wasn't it? That was the highlight of my life, not just the year.
So what is the next goal though? That's kind of what I was trying to get to.
Oh.
It's fine. It's I like the story.
Yeah.
But what is now the, because #1, obviously, it'd be nice to get another #1 album when that happens, when another album is on the cards.
Yeah.
But what is the next thing for you guys? Is it a certain venue you want to play? Also, you're doing the Manchester Apollo. That's a massive thing for you guys.
Yeah.
So is there like after you've done that, is there another venue like, oh, how can we turn this up a notch?
Yeah, we thought about that. Like, what do we do now? Like, because there's nothing in between, like the Manchester Apollo and the Manchester Arena, but Manchester Arena's like huge, like way too big. So we're kind of navigating what the best thing to do is at the moment. We're not ready for that arena. We're not ready for that. But one day, that would be a goal to headline the Manchester Arena and other arenas. We're getting a little taste of arenas next year with our mate Rick Astley. And maybe some other
Cut that.
there might be some other ones in the cards, on the cards, and yeah, I think we just need to. My goal is just to keep doing it. Like, I have the best time, and we just need to like stay close and stay friends, and like just keep going and look after each other, and that's the goal, isn't it?
Definitely.
I'm writing an amazing next album. It's difficult now. I feel under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, you have got a big it's kind of mainly on you.
I'm glad that you have finally acknowledged that.
But we've been doing stuff, haven't we? Like, lots of time in the van the last week while we've been in Europe, so Tom's been chipping away, haven't you?
Yeah, well, everyone else has been sleeping and playing
Okay.
Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance.
How can we sleep when Tom figured out how to play the laptop through the speaker in the van so that everyone has to be involved?
Everyone has to listen.
Sleep
Nice.
in? No. Yeah,
Sleep
going
in.
around corners and he's trying to hold like a microphone and a laptop, and I'm just like, oh no!
Playing guitar like badly.
A man did once say, sleepers for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak. Days.
Well, another quick
That's
guess.
a lyric, that actually. Will you write that down?
Hey Siri.
Lynn! I do it for a lyric. Sleep is for the weak. Days. I live for the weekend.
This is live.
Live songwriting.
It's a brainstorm.
Yeah.
Whatever they're called now. Right, so...
Mind map.
That's it, isn't it?
Mm.
Right. I heard a rumour that apparently you were maybe supposed to go on Nevermind the Buzzcocks, or at least...
Oh, yeah.
So I thought, because you hadn't been...
Do you know why I hadn't? Because they booked me for it.
They don't like it.
Yeah, because I'm not famous enough. They booked me for it because someone pulled out. I was like on the subs bench.
Nah, see, you should be on the sub bench. You should be on the main bench.
He
I
was
should
in the
be on
car
the-
ready to drive.
I was ready. I dressed for it and everything.
Yeah.
I panicked. I put the clothes on. I got in the car. I was
But
ready
it's
to go.
good that you get dressed every morning.
No, but I got dressed for telly.
Yeah.
Like, I had a big disco ball hat. That's probably why they won't let me do it. No, and then Chesney Hawkes said he was up for it, and he's the one and only, so there's not a lot I can do
So,
about it.
what I was thinking is if we do a little test run now,
Oh,
then
yeah.
there's
Oh,
video
we can
evidence of you
send
doing
it to
it.
them.
Then they have to be like, oh, well, he's
Come on,
amazing.
Greg.
Greg Davis.
We love you. Come on.
Yeah.
So this is never mind the winners,
Hey.
because you can't really put never mind the lottery winners. That quite fit.
Yeah, that works.
So I'm just going to do 2 quick rounds.
Okay.
The intros round,
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I like
which
that.
Amazing.
I'm going to apologise now because I have no musical talent. I'm a drummer, so I know I can't. Yeah, I'm just going to try this.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm going to apologise to the bands now, far in advance, that I will get this wrong, and it's going to sound terrible. So there's only 2 intros, as there always
Okay.
is on the show.
Excellent.
So this is
I'm into
number
this.
1. Do 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 that repeats a lot.
It sounds familiar.
It should do.
Is it like?
I could just repeat the same thing.
Yeah, go on.
Sleep is for the weak days.
Is it like a?
I just like it for that song.
It's like a not a metal song. Is
No,
it
it's
a
not
rock
metal.
Song? Oh,
Oh, I thought it sounded like
Yeah.
like 2000 to 2005 Kerrang era. Like I was going through CKY. I was looking in folders in my head.
Yeah, I don't think this band have ever
Sound like
been played
one.
on Kerrang.
No.
Okay.
More Enemy.
Oh, is it Block Party?
No.
Oh,
it could have
you
been
saw
that.
Okay, shall we?
No.
You just want to
Give us the first letter.
Ah. Oh, that's the band, yeah.
Radiohead.
Yeah.
What's
What's it called?
Street Spirit.
that? Was not Street Spirit. If I was gonna do Street Spirit, it'd be like dum 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 dum.
See? This This is the difference between a lead singer of a number one band and an idiot. See? Right, this is the second one.
I thought it was good.
No, you
Oh.
don't be nice to it. That was rubbish.
This is going to be even worse.
Well,
I'm actually embarrassed to do this.
no!
Do 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 do
This is on a keyboard.
do 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 do. Again, I've got no musical talent, and I really hope
It's a
you
good
get
riff.
this
Get off. One more time, please.
do 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 do. I'm moving at the wrong speed. It's do 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 do.
Oh, it's fucking. Sorry, the Franz Ferdinand.
Do no,
Oh, something like that.
Right, hang on.
not unless you've become Franz Ferdinand.
Is it us?
Oh,
Definitely not one of my ones. Well, it could be. Ding.
is it Elizabeth?
No.
What starts with a?
Oh, it's Worry. Worry. Bram, 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 bram.
I apologise. I was in the key.
I was like, that's a good riff, but yeah, 'cause I wrote it.
See, you've got my makeup all over. Sorry.
I was in the key of bass drum. Right, so obviously they always end with next lines.
Okay.
So, Mama, I just killed a man.
Put it on again.
I'm really sorry about it. Please don't tell Dad.
Correct. The B-side to Bohemian Rhapsody. Punctured bicycle in a hillside.
Bloody hell, how am I going to get home?
Desolate.
Will nature make a man of me yet?
Yes.
Desolate, will
I
nature
did it
make a
wrong
man
way
of me yet?
around.
Yes. Write our names on the back of the bus.
You're spelling it wrong. What's a piss kick?
Maybe this town
Is what?
was made for us.
Wrong. Tom was right. Lottery winners 27. Gonna stomp out your fire. He can change your desire.
Is that? It's something.
I'm going to change your desire.
It's
This is from a band from a man who may have appeared on your album.
Oh
Oh, is that bloody Sean Ryder?
Stomp out your fire, gonna change your desire.
No,
No, you can't make you forget you're a man.
Yes,
You're a man.
Yes.
Should we do you an intro?
Oh, I've got one more.
Oh, sorry.
And then this is just I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
I'm the man in
I thought he was looking at the man in the mirror.
Oh.
So you just repeated the same line.
I'm asking him to change his words.
Yes. 5 out of 5.
Yay!
If you want to do me an intro, I will get it wrong, but
What
I'll
should we do?
try.
Well, we just need to confer for a moment.
You can confer really loudly so I can hear. That would help.
I don't know, you pick one. But what were you doing?
I don't know, wait for you
That
to
one.
come up with one. I'm just thinking of one. Right, I want it to be really good.
I've just got one song in my head and it's, I don't know.
What is it?
I can hear
Yeah, well, just don't do the intro. I don't want to double game it. I shouldn't have to guess as well. You can tell me the title. What?
Oh, it doesn't matter, I don't know. Okay. You start.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he knows that one. Let's do that.
Metallica, for whom the bell tolls.
Correct.
That's a good bass line.
It is a very good bass line. I can hear you in mine.
The walk on that we did in Hamburg.
Oh, but I was in Hamburg. No, I wasn't.
Oh, no.
Do you even know what song
Oh,
you
yeah,
went
no,
to?
we can't
Do
do
the
that.
one we were going to do in Cologne. We can pass over to a friend if you want.
Pass over. Number 5.
Hey!
Louis Vega.
Yeah, now that makes
The trumpets.
Yeah, we wanted to play that in Cologne, but they only had one CD, so we didn't have a
They
walk-on
had a
song.
CD. Just a CD on a Walkman
Yeah.
in the middle of the stage.
Right, this is always so much fun. Really looking forward to see you guys again tonight.
Thank you.
We love you guys, and Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I just love you guys.
Thank
It's
you
amazing.
for
I just want to
Names of
say,
the traveller.
like, we feel really special right now because this is our first ever like big tour on a tour bus with a crew, and like as we were chatting, there's people
Doing everything.
doing stuff like we've never had that before. Our stuff's being done now. So
I just have to show up and play.
yeah, it's so good. So
But yeah,
thanks for all your support, man.
yeah, thank you.
Appreciate
And we'll see you as soon as you're back down to south, as always we do. So thank you.
Thank you.